Hey, welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to be back working on my Duramax here. I'm going to be doing some, going to be painting the insides of the headlights and the taillights to match the body color, and then maybe do a little bit of a carbon fiber dip. So I already pulled them all out of here, and I have the taillights apart, or one of them apart. So I'm also going to pull these headlights apart. So I think I want to color or hydro dip this. Like, this is like a running light. I want to hydro dip this like carbon fiber, and then paint the insides. Maybe do there some, I don't know, maybe hydro dip the reflector too. We'll see, haven't decided yet. And then same with the headlights here. But just do something a little, and then the taillights are in the other shop. But yeah, I'll make a video, or we'll do a thing about cutting them apart, and I'm gonna sandblast the inside of them, so it should looks a lot better anyways. So I'm gonna be cutting these taillights apart here. This is one I already cut apart. So I've tried on these ones to heat them up and the glue on them and take them apart that way, but I ended up I wasn't able to get them apart, so I found this is the best way. And then you can actually just plastic glue them back together really nice, and then put some urethane around. You can't even really tell. So there's just 6 screws you want to undo first. So we'll just pop that glue out of here. So to cut them apart, I'm just going to use this Milwaukee oscillating tool. So on the other one, I just cut on the inside of the lip here. The inside of the lip here, and then you got to cut straight in on the bottom, and then on the same thing on the inside of the lip on here. So we'll cut it apart, and I'll show you how it comes apart here. So they actually come apart pretty nice when you cut them like that. So here's it all apart, and then I'm just gonna clean up the edges with a Dremel, and I'm gonna go sandblast these pieces in our little sandblaster. So I'm just gonna paint the part that I just sandblasted, just color match it to the truck, and then I'm going to hydro dip this. This is like the running light in the taillight, so it's like the C-shaped one. Anyways, I'm just gonna color hydro dip it with some carbon fiber dip. So it's like this stuff. If you look, it's pretty see-through. So hopefully it'll give it kind of a cool look, and then the light will still shine through it. But I don't like the look of the white in there, so I'll try hydro dipping it. I got this little tub here set up, and it just got some warm water in it. So I'm gonna try laying it down. I think you got to give it a minute or so, and then spray an activator on top, and then try to put it in somehow without wrecking it. I don't know, never tried it before, so we'll see how it goes. So now I've gave it a minute. I'm just gonna spray the activator on top here. So I may have kind of messed it up, I don't know. I'm gonna try just going over there and see what happens. So I still got to clear coat them, but they actually turned out pretty sweet. This one I may have to redo. We'll see. I'll put it in the taillight in the bracket and see what it looks like, but it kind of didn't really cover on the inside very good, but this one actually turned out really good. So I'll clear coat these. So I got the last few pieces here that I'm going to paint. So here's the inside of the taillight, just some kickbacks, and then I ended up, I'm going to paint these mirrors too. So I just kind of masked them off and sanded them down with 320 so it flattens all the plastic out here. Got one little divot here, but it's about as good as I can get it out. So I'm just gonna tack everything off, or blow everything off, tack it, and I'll just spray our primer on here. So I got the mirrors on the truck here, they look pretty good. I cracked the one lens on the other side, so let's get a newer, lower one. And then the tail lights, I haven't put the lens back on here, but this is what it looks like out in the sun anyways. So should look pretty sweet. Kind of what it looked like in the truck. Once you get the cover back on there. And then so for the rear taillight lens, I'm just gonna, to put them back together, I can just actually I'm gonna glue them. Use some, like a, I don't know, a plastic welder, and plastic weld it up, and then probably epoxy, and I think I'll do urethane over top just to make sure it's nice and sealed up. But I'm getting pretty close. I haven't decided if I'm going to do the front headlights yet, because they actually look pretty good just how they are with black and the black back and everything. So, but pretty happy with how that turned out. Did the front window 50% and the side windows is 20%. So you can really see good out of it during the day. Like, it's really not too bad. You can see the difference here. I would probably go a little bit lighter next time, maybe 30% on the sides, but it's pretty good tint, so you can actually see out of it pretty darn good. And then I just got my center console. I got to finish up with the top on. A couple little things, but oh yeah, I'll show you how the match. So these taillights now will match my dash. So if you look at this, it's got the carbon fiber on both and the blue. So it's kind of a nice little touch. I painted the whole exhaust system, and just with high temp paint, high temp epoxy paint. And the wheel and tire setup is just a 33 on they're 22 by 10. I think they're negative 24. So, like, as you can see, obviously the fronts on these trucks stick out more than the back, but if you put the factory flare on, it would pretty much cover it. The fronts stick out a little bit more, which is kind of annoying, but yeah, for the most part, it's pretty darn close. So I will make a video on when I get all finished up here, and thanks for watching. Peace.